Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the Seniors. Division 2, the Super Seniors. And Division 3, the Super Seniors Plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, is the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the seniors. Division 2, the super seniors. And Division 3, the super seniors plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, it's the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic. Welcome to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling and the family of SPI products. 3 scratch divisions, top bowlers in all. First division, the seniors. Division 2, the super seniors. And Division 3, the super seniors plus. Now, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas, it's the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic.
You gotta move that way, though. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Hold on, I can move the camera. Okay, so welcome back to the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies. That was Daryl, our friend Daryl. He was introducing. This is a first for the International Golden Ladies.
What a great edition this is. This is amazing.
So fun.
This is they were talking because they were trying to figure out what they were going to call it.
Yeah.
We said, they said the final match. How about the grand champion?
I love it.
How about the grand champion?
Grand champions. So the bowlers that you're going to see here. So we have the 2025 Super Senior Plush champion is Sharon Aronson. And that's who you just saw. Mm-hmm. She's from Turlock, California.
My old neck of the woods. Ah. Let's go.
And then we have the senior division champion, Cindy Porter. Reno, Nevada is where she calls home. A lot of us, I think, have been there. And then the senior division champion, Lori Reisner from Dayton, Ohio, which is my neck of the woods. Well, a little north, Columbus.
Who just took down the GOAT.
Yeah, I know.
Lori bowled amazing.
Lori bowled so good.
It was really fun. I talked to her really quick afterwards and asked her, I said, so what does it mean to win, to beat Liz Johnson? And she just said, with the biggest names that were her idols and that kind of thing, it meant everything to her. Talked about how hard she's been working on and off the lane since she's back into bowling.
Yeah.
And just proof that you can beat anybody with execution.
Totally.
And she did that. She bowled amazing. She bowled great.
Well, and you can relate because Lori did take about 5 years off, they were saying.
Yeah.
Because she had these children that she had to chase around and take care of. And so you want to give them a shout out?
A quick shout out to Tyler, Brett, and Brittany. Lori was super excited and said to say hello and all her whole family gang at home in Ohio. It sounded like there are a lot of people cheering and
there were
rooting for her. I was going to say, these shots right out of the gate here from these 3 people, just great shots.
It's like, we took time off.
Yeah. And not to give away ages, but it is the Golden Ladies. So we're all over 50.
Yes.
We'll just go with that.
Yes.
And they have been bowling all week long. They bowled, 15 games qualifying, 12 games match play, step ladder this morning, and now back for the grand champion.
It's just amazing.
It is a lot of bowling. They say it's not a sport.
Nice spare by Sharon.
And Sharon was funny. I asked her, I said, what does it mean to win to you? And she said, it's about time. That's what she said.
I love that.
I said, okay.
I love that.
Yeah.
Well, and to her point, Sharon has two second places in the super senior and a third place in the senior.
Yeah.
So,
So there's some history there.
She's like, please.
Yeah.
And Cindy.
What a great shot by Cindy. Just rolling it through there.
Cindy climbed the ladder to win.
Yeah.
She was at and her goal was to make the step ladder, and she did that. And, it's just awesome. We've had a great day of bowling.
It has been fun. She was really cute too. She said, for her, that was just the faith that other people have in her and her ability came true today.
Yeah.
So she wanted to thank all her people at home for having faith in her and having it become a reality because
So sweet.
it was. I almost cried,
Oh,
but
I love
I'm
that.
super emotional and I've been sick, so there's that.
Yeah. Yeah, and of course, I don't even think we introduced ourselves.
Oh.
We just jumped in.
Oh.
So, my name's Blair. I work for Storm, and I'm joined by Hall of Famer Linda Barnes.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'm super excited.
Yeah, and you're a defending champ, but you didn't really get to defend your title. So we're gonna just put an asterisk
Okay.
and say that next year is actually when
My defending moment.
Yeah, you and Lori are both you, Lori, Cindy, and Sharon are all defending titles.
Okay. Well, that's sweet, but yeah, I'm good. Yeah, we're fine. I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to watch the Women Bowl today. I'm glad I'm out of my room. That was a dark place for a little while, but yeah, it's been really fun. And again, this is a great tournament. We're super thankful to Fawn, the Orleans, Daryl, their whole staff, and everything they do, and Storm for all their support. It's a great tournament. It's just really great atmosphere.
Well, and I Am Bowling is a great sponsor of the event too. Yeah, so it's just amazing. You guys this is a great tournament.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, it's a competitive tournament, no doubt. These girls are out here, they're fighting. There's nobody here wants to lose, but there's so much respect and so much camaraderie.
Yes.
That it really is a fun event, and it does live up to its name. It's always fun when you say the Golden Ladies, but it is a great event. I can't recommend it enough. If you're over 50, please, please, please come out and play.
Yeah, and they added divisions.
They do.
So, there it is. So this year they broke out a new division, the Super Senior Plus, which is 65 plus, and then Super Senior is 59 to 64, and then the Senior Division or the Kids is 50 to 58.
Tough spare there. She just made the 3, 6, 9, 10. I think that's everybody's worst nightmare, and she just made it like nobody's business.
She's like, I'm good. Yeah, no problem. Okay, so the way this works, there's an extra 1,000 up top for the win.
That's money.
Yes, it is.
That's gambling money. We're not playing.
No. And they're bowling, right? So the person that has the highest score at the end of this one game is the grand champion. Yeah, as we call it. Yes. Yeah. So,
and that's the problem, that 4-5 right there. This is the 4th re-oil of the day. So
yes. On one pair, by the way.
on one pair.
Yeah.
Oh, Lori paid full price. That was a little bit up the lane, but it was a pretty good shot.
So I'm not sure, like Sharon, right? She bowled first this morning.
8:30, 9 o'clock. Great.
Yeah, it started about 8:45 is when we started. And then she won. Okay. And so now she's had a few hours to figure it out, and I can talk to people at home.
Oh, close.
And then she probably had some lunch or something.
I would have had wine, but yeah, she probably just ate and had water.
Yeah. And then came back up, and then we have Cindy, who was the middle match, right? I'm not sure what she did in the break.
She's gonna give it a run.
Oh, she did.
Oh, great shot.
But Lori just finished.
Yeah.
So she's coming off of it. She just beat Liz Johnson, which probably was wow. All right. Like you said, you told us
the
what
goat.
She was thinking.
Yeah, she beat the goat. Yeah, she's
her
idol. Yeah.
So I'm not sure which one do you want to be?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'd rather be the one that's still continued to bowl because you're warm and you're loose, and I don't want to say you feel like you have nothing to lose, but you just won. Let's go have some fun. Lori's the youngest of the 3.
Yes.
So, and she does work really hard. She is in the gym a lot. She's in shape, but I do think, after watching Sharon and Cindy, they don't look tired. They're ready to go.
For sure.
I think Sharon has the determination. That whole it's about time thing is a thing for her.
Totally.
And I think she was talking about keeping her game super simple and just making good shots, and said some things, hit your target and follow through. Well, you can't get any more basic than that.
Right. Just keep that mentality going.
Yeah. And I think on the other hand, you have Cindy is riding on energy that she got from her friends and her support group, and so I think it's interesting. Out of all of them, I have to give a little credit to Lori and say she's got the what do you want to call it? The advantage. That's the word I was looking for. Yep. Thank you. The advantage in this whole thing, because she's got that momentum and that energy going from the win. I don't think she got let down. She's a competitor.
Yeah. No. Yeah. And all of these players, Sharon's in 4 Hall of Fames.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 Hall of Fames. WIBC Orange County.
Okay.
Southern California Bowling Writers.
That's right.
USBC California State. And USBC Modesto, California.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Lori has quite the bio.
Yeah. Collegiate National Champion 1989 back in my time. Love that. In fact, we bowled that year. They beat us. Ohio Hall of Fame. State singles team, all events champs. 2-time Dayton Queens champ. Multiple year member of the Ohio All-Star team.
Yeah, it's just a lot.
Yeah, I know she bowls with Carrie Murph, Carrie Graham. Yep. Sorry, Eddie, forgive me.
Eddie is watching. Shout out to Eddie Graham in the chat. So.
we love you, Eddie. But Carrie Graham. Anyway,
By the way, Eddie, if you were here, I might have processed that I knew Lori sooner or something. I mean, there was a whole thing. You missed out. So
yeah. Wow, great shot by Sharon.
And Cindy, earlier we read this bio and it made me laugh. Number of years that you've been bowling or age that you started bowling, longer than you've been alive is my standard response.
That's what she said. I heard her say that in the background. And, great shot by Lori.
She won the Reno Queens this year.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah. So lots of competitors here.
Okay. Yeah, she wanted to give a shout out to the pro shop, Reno Victory Bowling Services, and her whole family here in Reno. Again, she just said she had no words to justify what this winning meant to her, and she teared up. It was really sweet.
All right.
Lori's just putting in a line, but Cindy she looks relaxed, doesn't she?
She did this all day. She ran the step ladder.
Yeah.
She got a nice little break in that first match, and then she just kept going.
Yeah.
And I love the line she's playing. I love the way she rolls the ball.
It's just nice and relaxed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just... And this is a different ball than she was throwing earlier.
Okay.
A little stronger.
Look
High
at
on
that.
max. That's been a really popular one.
I kept hearing about the flat 10,
Mm-hmm.
and hers the 6 just kind of went over there, slapped the 10 out, like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's been interesting watching this peril day, though. I'll tell you, even with the re-oils, the left lane has just proved to be a little trickier, I think.
Yeah. Before I forget, Cindy also wanted to thank her husband, Ed.
Aww.
Said that without his support. And, this is the good one. She goes, this shows that us old ladies still got it.
Let's
and
go.
she kind of snapped her fingers when she said it. It was great.
Oh, that's sweet. I love it.
Yeah. Lori needs to get something going here. Was a little more direct on that right lane, I think.
Yeah, she was hooking in a lot but re-oiled. This is fresh.
Right.
Lori was in the title match.
Yeah, and we saw Liz tell us that the fronts had blown up in that final match.
She did with the hand motions and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And sound effects, yes.
There you go.
Oh wow. Okay.
Oh.
So interesting. Did not let go of it.
Did not let go. So that is not. And her thumb
Something
slug came out of the ball.
Oh, dear. Okay. So that's not a foul, everyone at home. This is a fun little rule. She did not...
Her thumb mold came out. I don't know.
Let go of the ball.
Let me see.
See, Eddie, you needed to be here. Eddie Graham, where you at?
Wait, Eddie Graham, hook us up. I don't know if somebody's around that has... I'm going to go see if I can get some help with some glue.
Okay, we're going to mute. Hold on a sec. All right, so as we've been saying, there's a lot of bowling going on, folks. So now we're going to try to glue in this slug here. Looks like she had some super glue on her. Linda, there's never a dull moment in bowling.
I'm telling you. How
many games are we at?
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, really.
And really, I mean...
She had super glue, though. Props to her.
She came prepared.
Man.
I was going to go run at the pro shop. Wasn't sure what was going on there. But this will be interesting because she is obviously in the lead.
Yeah.
And this is kind of a momentum see what happens.
Well, and it's a different ball than she was throwing earlier.
Yeah.
So I wonder if it's maybe older. Eddie is. He said, "Wow."
Wow. Come on, Eddie.
Eddie, see, like we needed you. Of it. This is being prepared. Like, Cindy there has a whole tackle box of stuff, as you see some good bowlers.
I love the bowlers and the stuff.
Yeah.
The stuff that it's not just the bowling balls you have to carry. You got your shoes, your soles, your heels.
I don't feel like a real bowler anymore because I don't have that anymore. But
Blair,
I know
we got a guy. Just saying.
I know, right? Yeah, but
we gotta hook you up.
Yeah.
But now you carry a backpack. Yeah, I mean,
it's true.
You had one pair of shoes before. You did not interchangeables.
Yeah. Well, they
Back
do
in the
help
old
you.
days. We traveled to the bowling center uphill both ways.
You're not kidding about the backpack though, because the kids they don't know how lucky they are because you used to have to fit it in to the. The backpack, it's so handy because you just have to try to fit it in your bag.
Right, it's perfect.
So, yeah.
And you know how it is. You get a bigger bag, you get more stuff.
Yes.
I'm horrified when Chris comes home and he empties out his backpack.
He does clean it out though?
Every 5 years or so.
No, I was gonna say that's rare for bowlers to actually clean it out.
I said he dumps it out.
Oh, okay.
And then I clean it. No,
okay,
he does his own stuff. I don't mean to throw him under the bus.
Does Ryan clean out his backpack? Have you ever seen that?
You know, my Ryan, he's kind of a clean kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
all right.
I didn't say that because
impressive.
I mean he's dirty clean.
Yeah.
Like he's organized.
He's a boy.
He's organized clean.
Okay,
we'll put it that way.
Fair.
Yeah.
All right. So Cindy has now. Oh, is she?
Have we changed the balls?
Oh, I think she's changing balls.
Oh. So right now Cindy's max score is 276. We haven't talked about scores very much here, but
I know.
Cindy's max score is 276. Sharon is 236 and Lori's at 235 max scores. So
and we have a ball change.
And she's in the lead. And that's the one she threw in the finals earlier.
That was a great shot.
She rung
though.
10. You can tell it's a little cleaner. So it just gets to the front part of the lane a little cleaner and it wrap the 6 around it instead of just bumping into it.
I would imagine she's going to go back to that Ion Max. She's probably going to let the glue dry. That's because she put all that glue in there.
Yeah, it's up on the shelf.
So I bet we'll see it again, but maybe not. Maybe she'll make this one work.
Yeah. Like I said, I hate to see that.
Oh, me too.
I just hate to see that. Like, that's...
Man.
She was, yeah, back on it. I don't know. My heart kind of hurt. It hurts because you hate, but she's still, she's still going at 243. So she's still technically in the lead. But like I said, the momentum there changes drastically. Sharon is not like in that right lane. She left the 4-5, and now she leaves the 7-8. I mean, it's just the ball's just not getting to the spot.
No, it's
I know she talked earlier about her mom told her to follow through. So she said she was going to rely on I'm going to follow through and make good shots. So Sharon, follow through.
All right. The Lori here, she just checked her slide because Cindy did take a step out.
Right.
But I don't think it was very far.
No.
But Lori's like, I just want to check.
That's it. That's a veteran move right there.
Yeah, for sure.
I have 2 goals when I bowl. Don't fall down, don't get hurt.
Those are really good goals.
Just keep it simple.
I mean, yeah.
What a great spare. Making the 7-8?
Not a gimme.
No. Not what you want to be shooting in the 7th frame of the Grand Champion Final.
That's left.
That's left.
Way left. Okay.
I'm the little bit of break, your energy, and again, Lori's coming right off the wind, so
she's the only one that hasn't had that stop. So her emotions are
right.
I can only imagine.
Yeah. Okay, scores. We're still in the lead for Cindy here.
And we're still not throwing the Ion Max, so I don't think she could get that ball
I don't think she got it out clean and then couldn't get it back in. So if you can't see the score, you can see the score. Look at how great and professional that is there. You
We
can see
try.
those scores just fine.
That is thanks to the Orleans. They have a nice little board they bring out every year. It's fantastic.
And our Bowl TV friend Phyllis doing the scoreboard for
Phyllis,
you.
She's killing it with the scoreboard.
She's taking care of the scores for us. So you can see Cindy's having some thumb issues, putting some tape in.
I'm feeling for Cindy right now. I know you are too, Linda.
I am, but she's still in the lead.
She
Just gotta take a deep breath here and keep grinding away. Great shot by Sharon there.
Oh,
wrong 10.
Now the lanes are transitioning. That's where we're at right now in the 9th frame. That's what everyone loves when the lanes are transitioning. Then.
Yeah, because you have 3 players on the pair now instead of just 2.
Yeah, and I thought Cindy might have chopped that for a second, but she got it. She got that spare. So yes, 3 players.
3 players. So transition's a little quicker, but they have seen this whole week. So they all said the same thing, that it was pretty easy to get to the pocket, but getting it to go through the pins the right way.
Got that spare.
Making that spare. Here we go.
Amy wants to know how many games they bowl. They bowl 1 game. It's 1.
Just 1.
Just 1 to figure out who the grand champion is. And this is an addition. Fawn had the idea last year. Talked to Daryl, talked to Shar, talked to some of the ladies. Said, "What do you think?" And everyone thought it was a great addition.
Yeah. Great shot by Lori.
Yeah.
I don't even think she's breathing yet. Honestly,
no.
I think she's still gonna hold her breath.
And by the way, they have a flight today, so
yeah, they're ready to. They're like, we gotta strike it out.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Cindy.
That makes it really close. Looking at these scores, this is anybody's game here.
Totally.
This 10th frame. It just didn't come down to 1 game. It's going to come down to the 10th frame.
That's exactly what everyone wants.
Yeah, I love this.
I
This
know.
is so fun. I want a bowl. I want a bowl.
Yeah, next year. Actually, in a couple months, you're good.
Yeah, it's all right. Count's crucial here.
All right.
So Lori with the advantage with the strike up in the 9th. Lori throws a double. And she game.
Yeah. That's close. There's her double.
Oh, that was Sharon.
Sharon, just kidding.
Lori's up on the left lane.
Listen, I've been here since.
I know.
I need some coffee here.
I know.
Lori is up for the double.
There you go.
The struggle.
Lori's.
This is why you're here, Linda.
I got you. Lori's in the driver's seat here. That was a great shot. I mean, you can't throw it much better. That one gave me goosebumps. I'm just saying, my hair's standing on end. So 1 more.
How quickly this changed, though.
Yeah.
And we gotta give Cindy.
Yeah, it's not done yet.
It's not done.
Sharon strikes here, and it comes down to. I mean, they're battling here. Nobody's.
Yeah.
So Sharon's max score is 203. Cindy's max score is 207. There you go. And Lori's max score is 215.
Everyone's so quiet in here.
I know. It's so cool.
It's like everyone's just watching.
I think everybody's doing the math.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of fingers out.
Ooh, another good shot.
That's a really good shot. She might have gotten that one a little in.
A little in. It looked like she was pretty firm. I thought I was going to stay on line.
Yeah.
Oh. Oop. I think you got Phyllis worked up too.
A little bit. This is a big shot for Sharon.
This is to tie, or to force her to spare to tie. Okay.
Okay.
So Lori's in the lead. So now,
well,
let Lori get the spare.
Assuming, which.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I did assume that, didn't I?
And you know,
I had faith. I had faith. I know, Lori. Sorry. Yeah, I did assume that.
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
No, it's fine. It's great. So
So Cindy needs a double.
Yes.
And count. Oh, what a great shot.
A great shot.
I mean, come on. Changing balls. Kind of having some thumb issues.
She kind of had to change, like, her line.
Everything.
I mean, it's just, yeah.
Everything. And you know what? I'd be looking. I don't see any knees shaking or anything. There's not a whole lot of nerves going on right there.
She hasn't looked nervous all day. If she has been nervous, hasn't shown it at all.
Yeah, maybe inwardly, but not outwardly anymore.
No.
This is a big shot.
This is a huge shot for $1,000.
This is okay.
To add to your prize.
Oh, it's online.
Oh, that was a good shot.
And we have a winner.
Lori
Reasoner.
Lori Reasoner.
I mean, I'm just saying. What a great tournament.
Yeah, and here, let me zoom out a little bit so you guys can see
the hugs,
celebrations, and I mean, this is what it's all about.
Oh,
yeah.
So Lori wins with 203. She bowled a great game. I imagine she's gonna crash here in a minute.
You think?
This super adrenaline rush and bowling and everything.
I think she's gonna be sleeping all the way back to Dayton, Ohio.
And I know she was super disappointed last week with her performance in the Queens, but she more than made up for it this week. Congratulations,
sure.
Lori.
And congratulations to all three of these ladies.
Absolutely.
They're all champions this week. So
absolutely.
We got Cindy Porter, Sharon, Aronson, and Lori Reasoner. And Lori is the first ever grand champion of the International Golden Ladies.
What a great tradition they're starting. I think this is going to be a huge hit. Bowlers, please come out and support this tournament and all the sponsors. It really is a fabulous event. Can't say enough great things about this. Superstar. Just saying.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us all day long. Linda, thanks for hanging out with us.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yes, and we wish you and your family
thank you
all of the success. There's so many, like, there could be a week that there could be win.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Win everywhere.
Barnsley Bowling, let's go. Let's go.
All right, and until next year, goodbye from the International Golden Ladies, and we will see you all next April, same time frame usually.
Yeah. Safe travels to everybody.
All right, we'll see ya.
You've been watching the 34th Annual International Golden Ladies Classic, brought to you by Storm Bowling, live from the Orleans Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas. Congratulations to all the bowlers. This has been a special presentation of Storm Bowling. Once again, thanks for watching.